Hello? Okay. Yeah, thanks for a great discussion. We are here at a conference on, basically on entanglement, and we have been hearing a lot about quantum mechanics and possibly how consciousness is related to quantum mechanics. And there have been some models of how that works, and John Hagelin this morning spoke about how consciousness is part of the unified field. And so I'd like to ask your opinion about this. I'm going to be presenting several different models. One is which consciousness arises from quantum mechanics or some kind of fundamental field. The other is that consciousness is prior to the physical world completely and has nothing to do with quantum mechanics. And I'd like to hear your views as to which is a better model for where our consciousness comes from and how it's related to the physical world.
I didn't hear
I'll give that one to you, Hamid.
I didn't hear it very well. Maybe you can ask the question, but I didn't hear it.
You didn't hear it? Oh,
I didn't hear it well.
Oh, I'm really in trouble.
I didn't hear
the
very
reason
well.
The reason I was saying that is because, I mean, I wouldn't presume, I don't know. I mean, I've read some books, layman's books on quantum mechanics, but I wouldn't even presume to be able to talk about how consciousness relates to quantum mechanics, whether quantum mechanics has anything to do with consciousness or not, because I don't know quantum mechanics enough. I would be dishonest if I said I knew enough about the field to actually intelligently comment on it.
Yeah, it was discussed this morning, I think, by one physicist about quantum mechanics and brain and microtubules and quantum phenomena through microtubules, and I'm aware of that. I've studied some. I don't claim to understand it. The way I think of it is the situation is really much more interesting than that, in my perspective, which is it's like to say that consciousness is a quantum phenomena in the brain. It's like a chicken and egg story. It's like, because from her perspective of awakening or realization, the whole body is a manifestation within consciousness, including the brain and its microtubules. Consciousness is more fundamental, more ontologically the ground than the body and its brain. And the consciousness manifests, I mean, at this moment, I'm recognizing conscious awareness manifesting all of this physical body. This physical body manifesting Hamid talking. It's not, and the brain, thinking about the brain and the body is a way of looking at it from a perspective when we are not standing in the place of consciousness, place of awakening, and looking at things from a scientific point of view, which I think is a good point of view, is a valid point of view in the sense it's useful and practical, but we need to balance it with the fact that consciousness is more fundamental. So I think the theorist who is thinking about consciousness has to do with quantum properties of the brain, need to balance that with the understanding that consciousness is ontologically prior than the brain itself. That, I don't know the answer, but that's how I think about it.
Thank you, that's what I hoped you would say.
Oh, so you already know that.
Oh, you did well on that one.
You already knew it.